Do you miss London? I don't. Not yet anyway. In London, we were quite stressed. There was a lot of things that we couldn't change in London, whereas here, I feel like we've had a breakthrough. How have you been settling in Dubai?
It's been tough. Let's be honest.
It has been.
It has been tough.
What happened with the nanny and why are you trying someone new?
It didn't work out. We were looking for someone who was right for our family. What's up, guys? It's the Monago family A, Monago family A, Monago family A. And I'm Uche.
I'm Charmaine.
And all our kids are sleeping upstairs. And we're trying to be quiet but energetic at the same time. So it's like, what's up? At the same time. So I hope you guys are all good. Today, what we're doing today we're doing a Q&A. Quick Q&A. We've had quite a few questions on our different channels. So on Instagram, as well as some on YouTube as well. So we thought we'd do a quick Q&A and answer these questions. So go grab a cup of tea, hot chocolate. A drink. To be honest, but we're here, right?
Yeah.
We've got the energy in it. As Safira says, we got the energy. Okay. So look, if you are new to our channel and you want to stay up to date with us, subscribe, because it's an amazing family that you'll be joining. Why wouldn't you want to join us and our kids? Why wouldn't you want to join us? Amazing family. And give us a like on the video. MF Squad, we appreciate you. You know the likes keep our channel alive, and hit the notification bell so you know when we post. That's the housekeeping out of the way. Should we get stuck into it?
Yes.
Yes?
Let's get stuck into it.
Okay, mummy's not very well. My darling wife is not well at the moment. She's got a bit of a flu. This is the first Dubai flu as well.
Safira brought something in.
Safira brought it home from school.
Brought something in, yeah.
And then she gave it to mummy. And I'm just getting close now to really just I'm trying to say she's got a flu, but I'm really thinking about my life at this moment in time.
He's holding me with caution.
Nah, I got you, man. I'd ride for you even with your food. All right?
Lemon and
So,
honey.
just
I
got a
can't
lemon.
get rid of it.
All right, cool. So what's our first question, darling?
All right, so the first question is, I was about to say the person's name, sorry. I was gonna say, okay, so what are the best affordable family communities you looked at in Dubai?
So what are the best affordable family communities you looked at in Dubai? Charmaine, should I go first or?
Yeah, you can go.
You sure?
Yeah, you can
You
go.
want me to do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Best affordable family communities are, it's difficult to say like what's the best in terms of that because we haven't actually lived there ourselves specifically.
Yeah.
I'd say the two most affordable are Damat Kills 2 at the moment and Ema South. They're the most two affordable at the moment.
I mean, affordable as well is all based on your budget as well, isn't it?
It is, but that's the cheapest.
Yeah, probably the cheapest
Community you're going to get. If you're talking about villas and townhouses, that's probably the cheapest you're going to get.
Community as well.
Yeah, the most affordable. If you're talking about apartments, then there's lots of other options as well.
Yeah.
But in terms of villas, that's what we were looking at, houses, because obviously there's 6 of us, well, plus our nanny, 7 of us in total. So yes, so that's what we looked at. In terms of, they both looked really good. We happened to stay in Ema South. We stayed in a place called Abana in Ema South for like a month.
Yeah.
So that was quite interesting to get immersed in the community. Again, it was amazing. Yeah, both of them are great.
Yeah.
Depends if you're coming from where we came from in the UK. Well, I didn't have a swimming pool in my community. Yeah. I didn't have security in my community and all this stuff. So essentially, it's amazing. It's amazing. And if you're coming from somewhere else in the world, you know you've got pools here, gym, loads of amenities for the family, security. So you'll find them all to be really good. So hopefully that answers that question. Next one.
Next one is, do you miss London? I have to laugh because we speak about this all the time.
Do you want to answer, darling? Do you want to go first? Do you want to go first?
So, okay, I've been back and forth to London quite a few times since we've moved here, actually, funny enough. And yes, there are things that I miss about London, but do I actually miss London? I don't. Not yet anyway. I don't think I've been out of London that long enough yet to like really say I miss London. London is my hometown. I was born there. We were born there. I appreciate it. I love it. There's, great things about it. But the reason why we left is because we wanted to have a change, and there are things that we wanted to change in our life, which I feel we're kind of achieving here. So, and when you feel like, in London, we were quite stressed. There was a lot of things that we couldn't change in London. Whereas here, I feel like we've had a breakthrough and managed to change all the things that were making me, I can only talk for myself, I guess for both of us, that were making us unhappy. So when you now have broke through that, and like you are getting happy and you're doing all the things that you feel you can never have done.
What she's trying to say is hell no.
Oh, hell no!
Could never have done in London. It makes it difficult to say whether I miss London. I mean, when I went to London the other day, it was cold. It just wasn't, it doesn't feel like home anymore. It's definitely going to always be my home, but it doesn't feel like home for us anymore, I don't think. And I just feel like Dubai is home now because it's fitting well with our family, the size of our family, and it's just working really well with all the goals that we had in mind and all the goals that we want to achieve. And the weather, I can't get away from the weather. Also, the weather is amazing. So I don't miss London. I miss some things. There are definitely some things that you can't get here in Dubai, little things like maybe things that I like eating or certain things that we love like
and
that.
It's not like you can't get them.
Yeah.
It's familiarity.
Yeah,
so,
it is, yeah.
If you're going to go for a Chinese takeaway in London, we know which Chinese takeaway to go to, we know which one we like.
Yeah.
Whereas you're trying to find, everything's available here, but it's just trying to find it and find the ones that you like and so forth. Yeah. And then you're going to go home. So my views are quite similar to, I'm on the same page as my darling wife here. Yeah. You miss things about it. We're London people. I'm a London boy. I was born in London, brought up in London. So of course, that's home, isn't it? So naturally, you're going to have things that you remember and stuff like that, and it's little things like I'll hear like UK garage or something like that, and I'll just be like, oh, remember when we used to go like raving when we were younger, and like,
but then that's still accessible here as well, isn't it?
It's accessible, but there was a culture associated with it when we were growing up. So it's things like that, and it's like, okay, well, our children's kind of journey is going to be different because Dubai is quite different in terms of compared to the UK. So it's things like that you think about. But not to the point where I want to go back or anything.
No.
And live there.
Not for now, anyway.
Hopefully that answers that question.
The next question is, how have you been settling in Dubai? I guess it's a good question following that question.
As in, like, are we settled, or
how are we settling in?
How are we settling in Dubai?
Yeah, how are we settling in Dubai?
It's been tough. Let's be honest.
It has been.
It has been tough. I mean, now's a good time to watch the vlog of, Dubai Move Fail. I'll show the card here so you can go and have a watch of that vlog. Or watch it after and come back, or watch it now and come back, whatever the case is. It's been tough, right? Nothing is, it's just not gone to plan, really.
Not one thing.
Not one thing's really gone to plan. The place that we thought we were going to live in, we didn't end up living in. Our children were originally homeschooled, and now they're in school. So obviously there's a cost associated with that. We kind of break that down again in some other vlogs and how that's worked out positively. So have a look at those. So it's been tough, but we're slowly getting there. And we're slowly getting there, but ultimately it's quite a big change, isn't it? We drive out of our house and there's palm trees everywhere. So there wasn't palm trees in the UK. So it's a change, isn't it?
A big change.
Yeah, and an amazing change. It's a good change. But of course, there's adjustments, isn't it? You're driving on a different side of the road. Driving in Dubai is it's a special situation. Ooh. It's not for the faint-hearted. At all. No. Someone explained it to me, and they said to me that basically you have people coming from all different parts of the world, and they all come to drive in Dubai because obviously 80% of Dubai is expats, right? So everyone's bringing their different driving habits from the different places of the world, and it becomes a cocktail on the road. So that's why it's interesting. So it's just things like that, where you just want to go somewhere quick, or you want to go somewhere you don't quite know where it is. So it's things like that, I think, that take a while to settle. But it is quite quick. On one hand, I kind of feel like they make it they try and make it as smooth for people to settle in quickly.
They do.
Charmaine always gives this example of how quickly we got our furniture in our house. It was literally within a week we had like beds
Yeah.
And wardrobes and everything. So everything's more or less done. It's just now we need to decorate it a bit more and so forth. So like from that perspective,
getting used to some things, like, you know, they do a lot of checks here, and there's just things that you have to get used to, isn't it?
The check system.
Things are just not the same. You like I realised with Dubai, you have to go, like in London, we stopped going into banks, stopped going into places, everything's online, whereas in Dubai, you're kind of still doing that. You're going in
a bit more,
for everything, really. So it's just adjusting to these things. Let's just say,
and not going in for banks for everything, but you go in more.
Stuff,
you go in more,
And let's just say, moving country. I think when you have this in your head, just have 10 times more in your head that actually this is. I don't think you'll ever know what it feels like until you actually do it, and you're gonna never know how much and how serious it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of considerations.
So there's a lot to consider.
There's a lot to consider. Let the excitement carry you through, because if you overthink it, you won't do it.
No, you won't
do it. You know, and
I mean, if we thought about all this stuff, we wouldn't have done it.
And I still would have done it, though. You still would have done it.
I don't know if I would have done it. I can honestly say, if you told me all these things that we had to do, it would make me say, okay, do you know what? Let's do it next year. Let's do it next year. Let's do it next year.
That's true.
You'd just be scared. You'd be like, okay, because maybe we need to get this right. We need to get that right, and you start shaking everywhere.
But you guys have got us, and hopefully our journey and our vlogs have made the situation a bit easier for you, and also hopefully it gives you encouragement. Look, we look happy. Look. hopefully it's giving you like encouragement as well, and life is about like following your dream. You only live once, and you don't want to have a life full of regret. If you are thinking of doing it, then definitely do it, and it builds you, isn't it? It builds your character as well. So yeah, hopefully that answers that question. So sorry. Hopefully that answers that question. Next one.
I think this is more general. Just how are we, beautiful family? Thank you very much.
Thank you. We are good.
We are great.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're getting settled into our new life, and we're good. We're happy. We're finally getting into a rhythm. It's nice to have a bit of a rhythm now. So to be able to do, we haven't been posting on our other channels as much as we'd like, and stuff. So it's nice to be getting into a situation where we can. I feel like we're getting into a rhythm now.
Yeah.
And trying to do a lot more of the things that we were doing in the UK plus more.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Next one. I can't really understand the question.
And by the way, let us know how you are. Comment down below. Say hi. You know, and we know a lot of people watch us, and some people comment and some don't. But say hi to us so we know who you are, and just say hi. Yeah. It's nice to just say hi sometimes as well. So how are you?
Okay, so I'm just gonna guess this question because I don't get it. It just says city, town. I'm not really sure what this person means.
Okay, next one.
I'm just going to skip that. I'm really sorry because it just doesn't make much sense. But
maybe the next one will make it.
I mean, maybe.
Where exactly are you living in Dubai?
Okay, so
as in
fine.
city, town? Yeah.
I mean, I did think so, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so where are you living in Dubai?
So we live in a place called in Dubai Land.
Yeah.
A place called Dubai Land, and in a place called Arabian Ranches.
Yeah.
That's where we live.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Just amazing. Okay, so the next one is congratulations on your new house. Is that Dubai Hills? Well, one day I hope we will live in Dubai Hills, but we don't. It's not Dubai Hills, it's Arabian Ranches. But do you know what? It's as beautiful. And if I'm right, Ema actually
made Dubai Hills?
Yeah. I think they did. I'm not sure, but
yeah,
I
it's
think
Arabian Ranches.
So inspired. What happened with the nanny, and why are you trying someone new? I mean, this was a while back, obviously, when
the person asked the question.
This question with the Q&A.
NANI? お前はもう死んでいる。
You want me to answer?
Yeah, you can answer.
She looks to me when she wants me to be,
No, I'm joking, I can answer.
When I can be PC.
You can answer. But you know what? I'm really an un-PC person, that's the issue. So he has to always Yeah, so that's the issue.
No. So look, it didn't work out. We were looking for someone who is right for our family.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. We want someone to be a part of our family. We want to treat them as a part of our family, and we were looking for that right person, and we want the person to have certain values that we want. We didn't with the nannies that we trialed. overall they just didn't have the values that we wanted
Yeah.
for our family, really.
It's like anything else in life, isn't it? It's like you try out certain things, or you do certain things, and it's just not right. There's nothing wrong with the person.
Yeah.
It just wasn't right for our family.
Wasn't right, yeah. And also, like, you know, every culture is different, every family is different, and sometimes trying to find the right person to actually stay in your home every day is you know, it's challenging to get that to slot in correctly.
But it was a change for us as well, like having someone in our house
as well. Yeah.
So.
And you get a clearer picture of, you know, what works and what doesn't work as you progress. But look, as an update for you, we have an amazing lady who's been with us now for a month, and she's absolutely incredible.
We love her,
yeah, we love her. Shout out to her if she does watch this. I don't even know if she watches our vlogs, to be honest.
Don't know, yeah.
But if she ever does watch it, she's amazing. Kids love her. Kids get on with her. She has great values, great work ethic like us, and strong work ethic like us, and we love her, and she fits in perfectly.
Okay, so will you be willing to share information on how a family can relocate from the UK to Dubai?
The answer to that is yes. We've been doing that, man. We've been doing that.
Watch our vlogs, man.
Gotta watch the vlogs.
Gotta watch them.
Gotta watch them,
if you go back onto our vlogs, we've got a lot of vlogs saying how we moved, things that we did, things that we didn't do right, did do right. So you're gonna have to go. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through that. Otherwise, we'll be here for a good few hours answering that question. So just try and go back to our other vlogs, and then if you have any questions out of that, then maybe we can slot it in a Q&A or something, or just comment down below. Next one is great new content. Thank you. New house is amazing. Thank you again. Would you advise renting first before buying?
100% would advise renting first.
Yeah.
I would 100% also say, although we've given you like good guidance in terms of, you know, where to live and you're going to get a lot of value, I think one of the things that we did, which was really good, is we came here and we just came and we stayed in Airbnbs and things like that, and we got to know a lot of the areas in Dubai before deciding where we wanted to be long term.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll definitely advise renting, and we'll definitely advise not even renting, even doing Airbnb and just exploring, just being a bit more free just for a period of time, so you can really get a feel for where you want to be.
Because renting, you actually end up tying yourself up for a year
as well.
So I know it's not your lifetime, but sometimes it's quite long. So you just need to kind of take it easy with that, I think.
So either way, I'd suggest taking your time to do that. Yeah. Is that all the questions?
That's all the questions.
So that was a very quick Q&A. Hope you found value in that. Thank you for rolling with us and sticking with us. We are done.
We are done,
Nothing further to say this. I was thinking, is there anything else? When we were at Global Village the other day, we met a gentleman, fella. We met a guy at Global Village, and he said he watches us and so forth. So thank you for shouting out to us and coming up to us and acknowledging us. And he said, you know, keep going and so forth. That was really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah.
Because we are working really hard to give you guys some amazing content. We are quite, you know, we're quite established on, I guess, to some extent on the other platforms. Yeah. TikTok and Instagram, and we've been doing that for a while. But we started our YouTube channel a year ago. Started off slow, kind of off and on, but more so a lot more regular now, I'd say. So it's nice to get that acknowledgement face to face from someone. So whoever you are,
that's really nice.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, but just to add to that, sometimes I think when you're online, people just think like we are confident, and you are confident, but these comments do help. Like people approaching you, people writing in your comments, messaging you, telling you these things. They're helpful for us to like turn on the camera, you know, at what time is it now? Midnight. So it's really helpful. So thank you for that. And keep commenting, keep sharing, keep, giving. And
we love you guys, appreciate you guys. If you
I was gonna say, don't forget.
haven't already done so, a bit of housekeeping for you. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like on the vlog. The likes keep our channel alive. Hit the notification bell so you know when we post. And also share our content, as Safira says, share like you just don't care. Put your hand in the air. Peace out.